Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. So right.
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, yeah, 6 at the wheel, yeah, 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Lawrence in the pistol. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Hey, run! Run! It's a touch! 13, Luke! Luke! Go, let's go! 11. Take right open. Still.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
A 4-yard gain.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He breaks a tackle, and he's brought down before the return gets far. Now, elsewhere on the return, there's an injured player in need of some attention, which he will get as trainers head his way. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Completed over the middle. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. The first carry now for Sean Smith. Oh, the football's loose. And it looks like the Jaguars got to it.
Well, that was such a nice run with great explosiveness and vision to get free. But you saw who's moving near the end of that kick. You almost felt like a little fatigue set in, and that created the opening. What do they say about fatigue? Make cowards out of all men. I'll tell you what fatigue does on a football field. You could lose the ball security in the ball just like that.
30 left.
Lawrence now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
All right, let's go. Think right.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Red, on red.
Complete left side.
I like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
The 19-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, go. Hey, son,
On play action now, Lawrence. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
11. Hey, Lion. Hey, change attack. 13, Luke.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch him do it. They like, what he owns? This is Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a zone. This is a revelation. How to get a zone.
Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Little knocks it through. And that one is going to get them on the scoreboard.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Quarter number 1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
From the 41. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. It kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the 1st. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Betson's got it. He hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Gets it from the gun. And he will not get the 1st, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, go!
Lawrence throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Hey, Soko, think right.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. On their own side, but only need an inch or 2 here, so they're going for it.
23.
Fourth down, here's Lawrence. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! From McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Has him on a quick hitter. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
To the air, Mahomes. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. There's a dive up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
Chiefs 7, Jaguars 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I just want to rock. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Hey, run! Son, there's a hunt! Hey, I'm gun. Go, let's go!
Trying again, following the set. Cut out left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
All right, let's go. Son, 11.
Lawrence working from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 38-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
That one's complete, right side. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Chiefs in trouble with 2nd and 15. Pistol now for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. They motion the slot man right. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Catch made underneath by Beck. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Here we go.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Gun, it's on. Hey, I'm gun.
A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Take right open. Hey, run. It's on.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10.
Hey. 30 left.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Hey, easy. Route. Gun, it's on.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Red on red.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Throwing again, here's Lawrence. Out wide to Brown. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Go, let's go. Let's go. It's on. Go.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he takes this one back. It is a pick six and a KC touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Evans now to return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Their own 23-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Rip, 23.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. This is ahead for about 5. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Kicking off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. 7 yards there, and that brings up 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21.
24. Jaguars 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the give, it's to Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
He was taken down.
Good defense tackles in this league, Kate. You can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Hey, go! Turn!
Lawrence to throw it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play. Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance. Third and short, here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll be first down, Kansas City. There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open to short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. They made it 3 yards on the totes. It'll bring up second down. You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner. Putting a receiver in motion. Here he is on third and long. Short pass brought in. Juke the defender. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal. You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come. So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal.
Yellow.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal. That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here. Big play for this offense. It's third and goal. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead.
Jaguars 3.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
For Kansas City.
He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
And off to Tootin. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's got a man left. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
1. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Red on red. Son, 13 loose.
Inside give here for Tootin. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence in the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
number 87.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead to move the chains, that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On red. Darn, it's hot. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Complete left side to Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good.
All right, we reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Jaguar football, but this slate, that lead, likely too much for them to overcome. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here's the 24. On, it's hot. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey. Think right open. Ready?
Blitz coming. Lawrence. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, so hot. Go.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that may have been a situation. He looked back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs.
The 15-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. A toss play to two. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Complete to Travis Hunter. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, go!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Cam Little to try the extra points. He connects on the point after. And the Jaguars cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. 1st down, ball at the 36. Handoff now out of the gun. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down. Back to the well again. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
38, Jaguars 10. Harrison Butker.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. Jukes out a one-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Grant, 23. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed to his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. They'll run here on 1st down. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he's going to take a knee. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory.